Hey guys, I'm Adam Ernster for FitPerez.com, and today I'm going to talk a little about helping others. I get asked a lot, what do you do if someone you know, family member, loved one, friend, needs to lose weight? The biggest mistake people make, I know in my own life, if I'm screwing up and someone tells me, you're doing this, you're doing that, the last thing I want to do is change it. Someone who's overweight probably knows they are, right? So if you start telling them they are, and telling them, do it for your family, do it for your kids, do it because I love you, all those things, it's just going to make them run away from you and more to the problem, right? And what we underestimate is how much emotional eating matters, how serious that is. I've had people come to me with that, and you've got to let them come to the decision. You cannot make people do anything, right? It doesn't matter how positive it might be or how much you're trying to help them. You can literally kill them with kindness because you're pushing it down their throat. They have to get to it. So if someone comes to me like that and I can clearly see they're not healthy and they're asking me about it because they're curious, I'll try and direct them to get there. So I'll ask them how they're feeling, how they're doing, just kind of general questions and let them get to the point. And that happened once. I have a client who basically told me, he's like, I'm embarrassed to leave the house. It's uncomfortable. I can't get in my car. I don't want to see my friends. And this was a guy that, was north of 300 pounds, and was on the road to more, because once you could sort of give up, you're not getting off the couch, that's where it really becomes a problem. So anything you can do to encourage them, and with him, I just started him on a treadmill, we're just walking, came in once, twice a week. That's a start. It's better than nothing. So if someone, you're trying to encourage someone to change, and they say, hey, I went for a walk today, don't get on them, well, what's that? It's one day. That's one more day than they did before, And if you encourage that, chances are they'll do it again, right? And then down the road, maybe they'll come to the gym. And I know this place can be really terrifying. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm very comfortable here. But I know this can be a scary place. Not mine in particular, but gyms that are more public, because you're being judged. You walk in there and you're not used to doing that. I could see it as being really scary, So if you're someone that's also really fitness-minded, and you're in, a public gym and you see somebody like that, try and help them out. Go up to them, ask if they have any questions. If you see that they're a little lost, try and make them comfortable, because if you do that, chances are they'll come back. And that's really what this is about, is trying to get this, sort of the fitness message out there so we, as a country, can kind of deal with this obvious problem we have, seeing as we're the most obese country in the world. It's kind of a team effort. So like I said, if you do see someone or someone that needs help, don't force it on them, Try and help them out. Ask them, try and guide them to make the choice themselves, because that's the way you'd want to have it done, right? No one wants to be forced to do anything, but we all know we need help in something. So that's really my advice for the day. Obviously, Twitter me if you have any questions about specifics, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. At Adam Ernster on Twitter. Thanks.